two Sun Belt Player of the Week awards.
Sure.
Congratulations! Your success has been really fun to watch throughout this entire season. Have you been surprised by how well you've kind of acclimated to the college game this early in your career?
Yeah, I just kind of took over the spot from Jake Chastain when he had an injury, and I just tried to step in and kind of take over from what he was doing before me.
Now, you're from Minnesota.
Yes,
Tell us how you made your way to Boone, North Carolina to play soccer here.
I actually moved to Bradenton, Florida to attend IMG Academy 3 years ago now, and then from IMG Academy, I made my way up here to Boone.
So I'm from Bradenton, Florida as well.
Oh, yeah.
Not because of the IMG Academy. As you can tell by just looking at me, I am not an IMG Academy trained athlete. But we could share some stories about Bradenton, Florida, but I don't know if that's what people want to hear about. Okay, so it's interesting in the Sun Belt because there's only 6 teams that play soccer in the Sun Belt. So
right.
Every game becomes so critical for this team. How much pressure do you guys feel playing in these conference games like the one you do tonight? Because when you're only playing against 5 other teams in the league, everyone is so critical.
Right. Yeah, I think we try to treat every game the same. We go out and just try to play with intensity and execute the game plan that Coach O'Keefe has for us.
How has it been working with Coach O'Keefe in kind of the first year that you guys have been together?
It's been great so far. I really like his coaching style, and I think we get along really well.
We're visiting with Jake Agnew. He is a freshman goalie for App State men's soccer. They're going to take on Georgia State tonight at 7:30. Give the folks a little bit of a preview of what they can expect to see when they watch you guys. If they can make their way from Kid Brewer Stadium here today once the game ends, hopefully around 7 o'clock, they can head over to the MAC and watch tonight's game. Give them a little bit of a preview of what they can expect.
It's going to be cold, but it's going to be a great atmosphere. I think we're going to come out with a lot of energy and excitement and try to get the win tonight.
Speaking of energy, you had the game against Coastal Carolina earlier in the week.
Yes,
that game seemed like it was an incredible atmosphere. What kind of atmosphere is the team getting now for its home game? It seems like people really come out and support this team.
Yes, sir. It's a great atmosphere. It's all because of the fans that come out and support us. We couldn't do it without them coming out and just bringing that energy.
So you're sitting at 1-1-1 in conference play, which, as I mentioned, you don't play a lot of conference games in the Sun Belt. So you're actually going to have a couple of non-conference games mixed in with conference games here toward the end of the season. But you're sitting at 1-1-1, tied with Coastal Carolina at the top of the league standings, and you got Georgia State at 1-1 overall. So You've got this break-even type of game today where you win, you go to 2-1, and if not, then it could be the difference between winning the league title and not winning the league title.
Right.
So there's a lot on the line as we try to give folks a good reasons to come and watch the game tonight. What do you guys feel like is on the line in a game like this?
Definitely just staying as high up in the Sun Belt as we can. Like you said, if the fans could come out and support us, that'd be awesome. We really thrive off their energy that they bring. So.
What's your favorite part about being here on campus at Appalachian State? What's the biggest thing where, in your short time of being here, coming from Minnesota, what's the thing that really stood out and said, wow, this is what I love about being at Appalachian State?
Coming from Minnesota, the people in Minnesota are pretty nice, and the people here are just great and wonderful. I just love the atmosphere on campus, and the scenery around here is also beautiful with all the mountains and everything. So,
how about the food?
The food here,
southern style food that you've really grown favorite of?
I've been to Bojangles. That's about it.
So you like fried chicken?
It's good. Yes,
that's good. Well, Jake, thanks for joining.
Thanks a lot for having me.
Men's soccer tonight at 7:30 against Georgia State. That's later on tonight. Stay tuned. We've got another hour of pregame coverage of App State and Idaho. Mountaineer Game Day presented by Appalachian Mountain Brewery comes up after the break. We'll have Scott Satterfield, several Mountaineer players, athletics director Doug Gillen, and more. That's coming up in just a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere.